Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you my updated brow routine. I'm using my Anastasia brow pomade. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and let's get started. First thing I use is my Sigma brow wax. This thing has been a miracle in a pencil. You can sharpen it just like any normal pencil. It really keeps my hairs down and controls them, and it really helps just adhere to any product that I'm using on my brows. Now the brush I use is the angled brow brush, and this comes in the eyebrow kit from Sigma, but you can purchase the angled and the spoolie separately. I love it, it's really precise. I just work the spoolie through to make sure the wax is dispersed. Now this is my dip brow pomade in dark brown. I love this, it's water resistant. I have a full review and I have swatches, I'll link that down below, of most of all the colors. I just take very little product and I start doing small strokes right underneath my brow just to start shaping it underneath. Just take your time. You don't want to take any long strokes because then that's when you can mess up. Just take your time. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing to the top of my brow, except I leave the first third of my brow blank and then I start outlining it because I want it more natural in the front, or as natural as I can be. And then I'll just start filling it in with any product that I have on the brush. Always start with very little product and then build it up, because then once you put too much you can't go back. And then I just start filling in and blending in back and forth with a spoolie. The spoolie is really key in blending everything out and making it more natural. Now whatever product I have on my brow from that middle portion, I start to bring and spoolie that to the front, and then I add in a little bit of product with an extremely light hand. Take note, very light hand, and I just spoolie over and over and just fill in. Next, I like to carve out my eyebrows and make them more defined. You could stop there if you'd like. This is all to your preference. And I take a concealer 1 to 2 shades lighter for a natural brow highlight. I start to bring the product underneath to trace underneath the brow, and usually I'll just bring it straight out, and then I'll use a brush to stroke down the concealer or the product. I use any type of concealer. This one I use a sheer coverage one. I'll link it down below, or I'll use my MAC one. It doesn't matter, just whichever concealer, and then I blend it out with my finger. In case I take too much, then I'll use my brush again to fill it in, because that concealer will act like a stencil, so it'll help me fill in my brow properly. And then if you really want to structure your brows, you can take your foundation, BB cream, or whatever you're going to use for the day and help outline the top portion. I always use a darker color to outline the top so it blends more seamlessly into my skin. Again, pat it. In case I took off any color like I did again, I'll just fill it in as well. Now to finish off my brows, I use my Anastasia tinted brow gel. Ever since I started using this, everybody has been complimenting me on my eyebrows. I guess it just seals in the deal and really helps blend in my natural hair color in with the rest. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, this is all up to your preference and how you like your brows. This is how I like mine, and I hope it was helpful. So I will see you guys in my next video. Whoop whoop!